This is the news at NONCE. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bong. Dicky Hicky's cameraman walks away. Wait a minute. There we go. Dicky Hicky cameraman walks away. Dong. Dicky Hicky says he's fighting Dean Lynch Ward, but he's getting paid. Although all the way through he said he was never going to ask for any money for it. Dong. 7.5 billion people in the world, and Dicky Hickory do, Dicky Hickory day, Dicky Hicky, you fucking dirty bastard, what you got to say, is having to ask the fair play man of the opponent to get his father to show fair play, not Dicky Hicky's father. I mean, but let's get on to this anyway. Let's get some people in first before we fucking go off on one, because this is fucking dirty bastard. What a fucking dirty bastard. I'm trying to hold it all in. I'm holding it all in. I'm holding it together here. I'm holding it together. You know, like the quiz. It didn't go quite as planned, did it, the quiz? But this is the news at NONCE. Dun, 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 dun. I've already done intro once, anyway. I'm going to play you a clip first, and then we're going to get into news at NONCE. So I'm going to play it in full for you to listen to it first. It is all a scam, KC. All a scam indeed. Look, I'm telling, before I say anything now, nobody pay for the pay-per-view. I don't care if you're doing it through Dino or you're doing it through Dicky. Nobody fucking pay. Don't worry, you'll get to see it. I can assure you you'll get to see it if you want to see it. But nobody's paying for it. All right? Nobody. I don't care what Dino says. I don't care what Dicky says. Don't care what Dougie says. Don't care what any of them saying. There's no money getting made out of fucking a nonce having a fight. Right? He cannot go on normal fight cards, so he can't make any fucking money that way. So if he thinks that he's going to be able to get away with making money on it another way, he can fuck off. Every link he puts up, I'll report. Every link Dean puts up, I'll report. I don't give a fuck. There's no money being made out in this fight. None. You can make your money out in your fucking ad revenue. You make your money out in what you want. But there's no money being put in that fucking dirty bastard's pocket by promoting that fucking fight. All right? All right? Say what you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm reporting it, and I won't ask everybody else to report it, because I don't see how that dirty bastard should be allowed to fucking make money out of it. Anybody forgot what the fight's about? The fight's about he wouldn't show his fucking paperwork. He wouldn't show it. He still won't show it. So now, Dicky said all the time, I'm not going to charge anybody. I'm not going to charge him. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. So now they want to make fucking money on it, so they can bollocks. There's no money getting made. Not on my fucking watch anyway. Not if I've got out to do it. I can't stop everybody else doing what they do, but I'm telling you what I'm doing, and I'm not fucking paying for it. And any link that goes up, I'm going to fucking report it. And if it's on YouTube, it's violence. It's violence, so I'm going to fucking report it. And if you want to watch it, I'll show you how to watch it for free nearer the time. But nobody's fucking getting any money directly out of that. If they're saying it's doing it for charity, like Dino says he's going to get it to charity, I will put a link up to donate direct to that charity. There's no money going through anybody's hands who's involved with that fucking fight whatsoever, even if it fucking happens, because I don't even think it'll happen. Anyway, let's play this video first, and then we'll talk about it.
How are we doing, guys? Just making this video because there's been quite a few changes the last couple of days. I've lost my cameraman and my editor, and I've been left in the ship through the trolley with the target and my partner in crime in the podcast. So I'm a little bit pissed off about that. I just want to confirm that Joe Joyce is going to be my fair play man for the Dean fight, and Dougie Joyce is fair play man for Dean. I've sat down and I've thought about it, and I'm not going to do this for free. Why should I? Why should I put my life on the line and get my face punched in for nothing? So I've decided that I'll go pay-per-view with this, and once the link's up, people can click on it and pay for it. At the end of the day, you're guaranteed it with me, and you're guaranteed to get value for money because I'm there to fight. I've been training that hard for this fight that there's only going to be one winner, and that's fucking me. I don't like Dean Lynch Ward. I think he's a prick. And like I say, but I just don't want to do this for free either. I want to maybe make something little out of this because, you know, why do things for free in life? Why keep selling myself short? And, you know, all these trolls have had my life. My life's been made hell for 3 fucking years. And for me, it's not happening anymore. And do you know what? Why shouldn't I capitalise on my life? I'm 38 years of age. And for what? Fight for nothing. It's not happening anymore. I'm putting my foot down and I'm not going to get the piss took out of me.
You fucking are, dickhead. And that's all you're going to get out of it. The piss taken out of you. You're not making fuck all. You're a fucking scumbag. And let's get on to why Axel's left. Axel's left because he has seen the new Clares law. And he's seen it and listened to it. And he's realised he's been fucking mugged off all this time. Let's be fair. Fucking Axel's pretended to have his ears shut, hasn't he? Look, Axel knew all this stuff. But now it's coming on Axel's toes. Axel's been happy to carry on while he were in the background and nobody were fucking putting it on him. Now people have started to put it on him and say, look, you're as guilty as he is by promoting him, by putting his fucking videos out there, by editing his videos, by making fake fucking channels up and fucking abusing people that's trying to expose Dicky, right? So this is why Axel stepped back, because he's being caught. And Axel's fucking realised now it's not worth it. It's not worth the money because he's going to be exposed for what he's fucking done if he don't step back. So that's why he's stepping back. Don't believe Dicky with all this. The trolls again. The word trolls, right? The word trolls in this situation are people that's trying to expose him. Everybody's on about he's been trolled for 3 years. People have been trying to expose him for 3 years. And he's fucking playing pity party again. And this, I'm going to put pay-per-view. You're not making no fucking money. I don't even think, right, I'll be honest, I don't think fight's going to happen anyway. I think it's all just bollocks. I think it's all just bollocks for views, for attention, for him getting his subscribers up, for getting views on his video. How can he now even call it a podcast? He ain't got a fucking cameraman to film. This is how desperate he is. There's 7.2 billion. He ain't even got his own cameraman now. He hasn't got anybody who'll turn up with a fucking camera and put the name to him, put their name at side of that dirty bastard. And he's having to use the fair play man of the fucking opponent's dad. This is how bad it's got. Because he can't get anybody to fucking be associated with him. And what did he say the other day? What did he say? He says, I'm not using my dad as a fair play man because he's in his 60s. Well, Joe Joyce's dad's in his fucking 60s, isn't he? Joe Joyce Sr.'s in his 60s. So why is he going to use him but not use his own dad? Hey, it's a fucking absolute fart. The man needs running off fucking YouTube. The man needs running out in fucking Scotland. And when he comes back to England, he's fucking running out in England. And I hope he's still here in August. I fucking hope he's still here in August. I hope he goes to fucking prison in Scotland because he'll get it. He'll get it from the minute he walks in that fucking prison gate. The dirty bastard. What a fucking dirty bastard. Anyway, so how are we doing? It's just about Axel. Axel may have rejoined Guns and Roses again. Fucking hell. Is it Joe Joyce Sr.? Yeah, I think it's Dougie's dad. I think to get this fight off that line because fucking Decker can't find a fair play man. I think Dougie's reached out and said, look, my dad will show you fair play. You better believe it. Oh, I'm fucking fuming with this cunt. Well, Axel, I've nothing against you, Axel, but what you've done, you need to fucking start doing something to redress what you've done. Because just saying you're stepping away ain't enough. It ain't enough from what you've done. Remember going to Liverpool. Remember going to all these places with that dirty bastard. And we were all trying to well, nobody could get in touch with you because nobody knew really much about you. But Dave does, doesn't he? Dodgy Dave knows you. And Dodgy Dave's reached out to you and said, look, I'm going to give you one last opportunity. Watch this and then decide. And he's watched what Dave's given him and he's realised, oh, shit, I better start backtracking. And then other people have mentioned things he's done, things he's been doing behind the scenes. And he's realised he's going to get fucked. He's going to end up going to fucking prison for the shit he's done and the shit he's allowed him to let Dicker to get away with. And he's realised, I need to get out of this. So what he's done is walked away. But for me, walking away ain't good enough. You need to tell us the fucking shit that he's done and the shit that you know about. And we need to get this fucker bang to rights and get him in fucking prison. Because now, with the shit that we've got, there's got to be enough to reopen this fucking case on him. Please, for God's sake, please, somebody fucking get this man put away. He's a fucking monster, an absolute fucking monster. Woo! When I'm ranting and fucking raving on her. Anyway, let's just I'm in the house now. I'll calm down a minute. I can't have no more coffee because I'm not kidding you. I've had that big bubble cup and my fucking eyesight's going again. I'm sure it's all caffeine that's fucking me up. I'm not taking it up a level. I'm not taking it up a level. See, Dodgy Dave's got lots of fucking stuff. Lots of fucking stuff to come out. I ain't seen it. I don't know it. I just feel it, that he's got lots of more stuff to come out. And Dicky now, he says, I'm going to step away for a couple of weeks. Why do you think he's doing that? Because he knows that there's stuff that could come out on him. So he's going to fucking hide away. Dicky, do me a favour. Get on a plane and fuck off. Be somebody else's problem instead of ours. Get on a plane and fuck off. Please, just fuck off. Because if you don't, you might end up going away by the fucking help, but with some other people helping you. Do you know what I mean? You fucking dirty bastard. I fucking hate you. There's not many people in this world I fucking hate. And you're the one. One. You are the one and only. You're a fucking wrong un. From the tip of your toes to the top of your head. Everything about you is fucking wrong. You abuse people. You threaten people. You've got coercive behaviour. You fucking rape people. You sexually assault young fucking kids. You're a fucking monster. An absolute fucking monster. Woo! So, how are you doing? Having a good Saturday? It's Joe Joyce Jr., who, as it happens, has been calling out Dougie. No, it can't be Joy Joyce Jr. because he's up on a murder charge. So Joy Joyce Jr. is not going to be getting involved in all like that. So it's got to be Joe Joyce Sr. Because Joe Joyce Jr. is up on a murder charge. It's like a self-defense / murder charge. Calm down, Karma, lad. Dicky is fucked. Tony's a hotline to it. Tony has an hotline to every prison in the UK. Tony has an hotline to every prison in England. Go on. Go on. Oh, Humble Dryer's got a line to them all in Scotland. So he's fucked. Karma, you sound like a pervert. You'll regret saying that. Oh, you sound like a dirty pervert. Fucking hell, huh? I might sound like one man, Dicky, but you fucking are one, you dirty bastard. Absolute dirty bastard. Joe Joyce Jr. can't leave Ireland, I think. Joe Joyce Jr. will have nothing to do with this. He wants nothing to do with this. He don't want that heat on him when he's got a murder charge hanging over his ear. Victims don't anybody anything. Don't ask for their details. Right. This fight, right? Dicky's not going to. We will all gang together on this, right? There's no conspiracy against Dicky. We're all individuals. But I'm telling you now, if he thinks he's making any fucking money out of it, we'll all come together to make sure he makes no fucking money out of it. Unless he agrees, and he gets that after that fight, he jumps on a fucking plane and he leaves the British Isles. He never steps foot on this fucking land again. The dirty cunt. You know, Motorsports Buggy's in the house. Giorgio in the house. What do you reckon the Beast reaction to Danny getting to fight at Wembley? Has he made a reaction? Because if he has, I'll report it. Well, Danny's doing good things. And good to see, because Danny's changed his life around. I bet Danny now is so happy that he never had that second fucking fight. Because you imagine what would have happened if he had that second fight to him. It would definitely 100% now be in fucking prison. Because Traveller said they were going to get that injunction lifted. Dicky were never going to lift that injunction. Never in his fucking million years. See, if he really wanted to lift it, he could go in police station now and go and just have said to them, I want to go in front of court and say I want to lift this injunction on this certain person. Because I believe now he's not a threat to me. I'm not scared of him every time I come online. I'm not shitting my pants every time I come online like he said it, Doc. And for y'all that don't know, he did that. Dicky stood in the fucking dock and said, I am in fear of my life every time I go online because of this man. So if that's not a fucking grass, I don't know what is. Me reporting him so he don't make any money, call me a fucking grass. I don't give a fuck. I don't want that dirty bastard having any money that he can put in his pocket and use to fucking abuse people, because that's what he does. That's all his life is. If you watch that video that I've just played, if you watch that, he stood at Henry's fucking street pretending to walk up and down again. This is what he does. He can't go out in public. He can't go out in a... Dicky, do a video off an high street, any high street in fucking UK, and see what happens to you. Eh? See how many people shouting bacon, nonce, fucking dirty bastard. See how many people stick a camera in your face and fucking question you. Because that's what you need. Every time anybody sees him, don't hit him. Don't fucking go up and spit in his face. Don't bum wipe him with a bum tash. Just go up and stick your camera in his face and say to him, can you explain to me the 4 grapes the 11-year-old, the 14-year-old, the two 14-year-olds that we've just found out about, the 15-year-old. Woo! Just ask him questions and see what he does, and he'll fucking run off. He'll run to the nearest policeman. These persons are asking me. They're asking me questions about me being a dirty bastard. I know I'm a dirty bastard, but I'm not going to answer them. So please get him. Decker is not relative anymore, apart from people who want to see drama. Whereas Danny is relevant and people actually like him. Yeah, and Danny's going to make a lot of money because Danny will fucking go through that card. Danny's got art. He's got ability. And I'll be honest, when he was going to fight that other kid, that Duval, I wasn't really that interested in it because I knew Danny had steamrolled through him. All these people that want 3D fight cards, they're not top caliber, are they? They're not fucking seasoned professionals. They haven't been at ring sparring every morning for the last fucking 20 years. You know what I mean? And now Danny's got his sense straight. He's off drugs. He's got his mind focused. He'll fucking walk through that BKB unless he gets caught with a good one. But then again, Danny will start to carry on. He's not going to fucking quit. If his eyeball's in his hand, he'll use it. He'll hold it up so he can see. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just wanted to have a rant about Dicky. About why Axel's left. Because Dicky's saying it's because trolls have got to him. I'm doing my best to get Dean out of the fight. I don't want Dean to fight him. I'll tell you now, I don't want Dean to fight him. I don't want Dicky having this fight at all. But if it happens, I don't want any money getting made out of it by anybody. By Dean, by Dicky, by anybody. I don't want anybody making any fucking money out of it. Not because I'm a bitter and twisted old man. That's a different thing. But because I don't want any money involved with Dicky having fights. I just don't want any money involved in it. And I think you'll all agree. If any money's made out of that, that's a proper kick it face to every fucking victim that he's had. Because he won't show his paperwork. So he's going to make money after not showing his paperwork. This is my point. The fight's because he won't show his paperwork. So you're going to have a fight because he won't show his paperwork. So that fight's because he won't show his paperwork. And there's going to be money made off him not showing his paperwork. Are you fucking real? Are you? Are you being real? So you're going to be happy with him making money from not showing his paperwork, from fucking saying all victims are lying, saying that little lass, we got to wank him off, lied, to say that them women that he coerced into sending messages and being sexual in messages so he could use that as evidence against them when he raped them. And you're going to let him make money off it? Fuck off. You know what I mean? Bollocks. There's no money getting fucking made. And I'll do all I can to try and sabotage it. I will. To be honest, I will do everything I fucking can to sabotage any money being made off that fucking fight. And I'll leave it on that note now. I'll finish ranting. I think it's because I've had my first cup of coffee back that I'm fucking... And I can't see properly again. So I'm going to... Sadly, it looks like it's going to be either tea or it's going to have to be... I'm going to have to throw my bubble cup away and just have like normal cups of coffee. Anyway, have a great evening. Oh, boxing tonight. That English bird gets knocked out. Sorry, but she does. She does. I'm sorry. I know you're going to be unhappy, but she does. She gets knocked out. She gets better. That's it. Done. Over. Right. I'll catch you later. Enjoy your evening. Don't worry about me ranting. I just do this now and again. It's just when something gets to me, it's very difficult for me. I'm a very emotional kind of guy. Anyway, catch you all later. Have a good evening and have the rest of the weekend. I might see you at morning. Just depends if I smash house up. Because I'm tempted just to smash the fucking lot up. Smash it up. Fucking fry the dogs, the lot. I'll catch you later. Toodle pippins.